What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Scat Dad back at it again, man. So look, check it out. I've been getting a lot of hit-ups on IG about the ScatPack, man. So they want to know what a little bit about it, how much I pay monthly. So I'm gonna just give you the whole breakdown of what I pay, and just a little bit about the car. So it's a 2018 ScatPack Challenger. I got it like the cheapest in the US, man. Like I was searching between the Challenger ScatPack and then the Hellcat to see what better deal that I can get in between the two. So the MSRP for this car in 2018 was like $41,000 roughly. I got this car, well, it was listed for $29,999. I got the car for $28,999. I tried to negotiate a little bit lower, but they was not budging, man. So but that little bit, but in buying a car, anything counts, man, especially when you financing. So I'm definitely not leasing. I'm actually financing this vehicle. So of course it's technically not mine, but it is mine. I'm able to do a lot more with it from just a lease to purchase, either a lease to purchase or a lease vehicle. But so that's a little bit about that. So of course I don't really buy cars, brand spanking new, only because the price drops tremendously when you pull off the lot. So so this car was a lease vehicle when I got it. Someone traded in, I'm not sure what they bought, but 9 times out of 10 when somebody trade in a Scat, they get a Hellcat. I mean, unless you downgrade a little bit or go foreign. I mean, you definitely could do that too. But this vehicle had like 36,000 miles on it when I got it, fully loaded, man. So it got the suede bucket seats. I mean, the only thing it's missing is the sunroof, but I don't really care for sunroof or convertibles like that. I never drop them. It's too damn hot in the summertime and too cold. So I know a lot of people like turn the heat on, turn the AC on or whatnot. It's just not for me. So I'm cool with that. But other than that, I mean, this thing is like plush. With the low miles, getting it for 28,000 usually with the mileage and the price, I mean, you can't beat, because with the mileage with these vehicles and the 2018, you're usually gonna spend like $35,000 to $38,000, man, for this for these vehicles. So but that's how much I pay. My credit was pretty decent. I purchased a home a few months ago, so it wasn't the best in buying a vehicle, but it was able to get my notes down pretty low. Well, pretty affordable, I would say. But I spend like roughly like $535 a month, and I put like $2,500 down. So that's not too bad. Let's talk about gas, man. So straight up, this is not my daily driver. I do have like a little 3 Series BMW that I drive back and forth to work. So I drive 90 miles, well, like 85 to 90 miles a day going back and forth to work. So I live in the country, work in the city, and that's just my choice. But so I definitely wouldn't put all those miles on this vehicle. Like if I was to drive yearly, my yearly mileage would probably be like, I think 19,000 miles, a year just for a commute. So I'm not with that. So I got 2 vehicles. This one I'll drive, on days where I just want to cruise and, hit it, put it in sports mode, man, and just have a little fun going to work, or just on the weekend, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just having a weekend car sometimes. So and just having fun with. So this is so roughly in gas. So the price market for gas right now is a little low. It takes me about like between like $26 and $28 to fill up. But once the market go back to normal, usually it take me like $35 to fill up, and I probably spend maybe like $100 a month in just gas, and that's just on a light commute or just going back and forth to the city like once a week. So definitely not bad. But if you was to use this as a daily driver, it's not bad. It's really not bad. Of course, you can't compare it to like a 6-cylinder Honda or 4-cylinder vehicle or whatever, but it's not bad. Especially if you keep it in eco mode. Now, I know it's gonna be hard as hell, especially in the beginning, to keep this car in eco mode, man. I never really drive in eco mode at all because I like to hear the cracks and the pops. I like the pulls on it, man. I mean, sports mode definitely wake this car up, man. So I mean, if you could keep it in eco mode and just daily drive it, man, you definitely won't do too bad in gas. Now, comparing this to a Hellcat, I heard stories about gas mileage in the Hellcat, but you gotta understand that you don't buy those cars just for the gas. You buy it for the drive. So really can't compare that. But if gas is a big thing to you, you might want to either go with the Scat or go with something lower, man, like a SXT or something like that, man. But it's not bad. So now insurance, my insurance is super low. So I'm not that young, man. I'm in my 30s. I'm low 30s, man. So my insurance really costs me full coverage like $80 a month. If you in your 20s or below, I mean, it varies off your driving history and any tickets you have. So, I mean, you may can get it for $80 a month. I mean, I don't know. But usually, I remember when I was around that age, it usually cost me maybe like between like $150 to $250 a month. It just all depends on where you stay in the U.S. or whatnot. So that's that, man. And I did have a guy ask me why did I choose the Challenger. Even though I have like a family. So all right, I wanted something fast and fun. Yes, I could have went with the Charger, but I wanted a car to where it was like a weekend date night car. 2-door, you know what I'm saying? Just, fast and fun. I didn't really want to ride around like, that I had, almost like I had a big family, which I don't, it's just me, my wife, and my son. Now, if my family increases, of course, I may consider getting a Charger Hellcat or something like that. But I really bought this car, just to build. I definitely could have went with a Hellcat. Note would have been freaking crazy. So they quoted me on Note of like $750, $800, which I definitely can afford. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I chose why I chose this one over the Hellcat. I guess because it was $200 a month less. So I probably just focus more on just building a car. I mean, I think that's just more fun, just kind of building a vehicle up to that level. Of course you can build a Hellcat, you can put a smaller pulley on it, do bigger injectors. I mean, it's a lot you can do, but I'm really not a race car driver or whatnot, but I definitely want to go fast. So so the things that I think about I'm gonna do on this car, let's talk about a little bit about the mods that I'm gonna put on this thing, man. So we're gonna get out, walk around. So we're gonna talk about a few mods that I am gonna do. And if y'all think about some mods that y'all think I should do, I mean, throw it at me, man. Like, put something in the comments, or hit me up on my IG, which is ScatDad _ 6.4. you definitely gonna see it on the tags. But yeah, send me something, man. I mean, I definitely would consider it. But let's step out to the car, man. All right, we're gonna start off on the front of this car. So that grill gotta go, man. So we're gonna go with the SRT grill. I'm gonna have like the SRT logo there. We're gonna wrap that in gold. Just make it pop a little bit. My accent color, I'm thinking about doing like gold and burgundy. It's gonna be badass. But definitely that. We already took out the cap that was in there for the intake inline. So took that out. I mean, definitely made a big difference in the aggressiveness and the look. Another thing that's missing is the damn cap. I don't know what happened with the fog light cap. So order that. It's gonna be here probably like Monday. So we're gonna pop that thing in. So the hood, I'm not a big fan of it. I think if I wrap it, probably like in a little black color or whatnot, I may like it better. But if I don't, man, I'll probably just go ahead and throw the Hellcat hood on there just to give it that aggressive look. Starting to the wheels, man. So I like the factory wheels that it come with it, just on the front side. Now the back side, we gotta go with something a little bit bigger. I'm thinking about 305 35 20s or something like that, maybe like Mickey Thompson. But the tires on this thing get shitty, so I'm definitely probably gonna go Mickey Thompson all the way around, and then change out the back wheels on this thing. Not sure what I'm gonna go with yet. Just the options, I don't know. I just don't know. But had to get that thing, man. That's that goal I was talking about. We're gonna go with. But hey, follow that, man. That's my IG tag there. Follow that. Hella crazy stuff I'm posting on that thing, but it's already going good. But that's what I'm talking about. So the backs just wanted to stick out more, so it's just so flush, man. The wheel gap is not bad. I kind of like the front being low and then the back being high, try to give you that old school Challenger look. But if I end up dropping it, I might put bags on it. So the wicker bill, we already got that on the way, man. Thursday. I'm not gonna tell you nothing about it. You just gotta stay tuned, look at the other part of the video. But that wicker bill is so badass, man. It's crazy. So the mid muffler deletes, we definitely did that. And it sounds super aggressive. Go to my last video, you'll see the before and after on that thing, man. It is crazy. So if you have a Hellcat, ScatPack, I never heard of the RTs, but you gotta get a mid muffler delete, or shit, cut the whole damn thing off, man. I mean, this thing sounds super aggressive. But back to the front. So I know definitely we're gonna change the lights on this thing too. I hate the daytime lights. It got like a little orange, yellowish color. I mean, I freaking hate it. So we probably go with like the little interchangeable, like Bluetooth lights. I probably don't change it too much as far as color wise. I know I'm probably gonna stick with that red, but it's kind of fun just having like some other colors to play with on this thing. But and we definitely putting a Pro Charger on this thing. Probably like a D1 Pro Charger, maybe like some bigger injectors just to make it push a lot. Now the gas mileage is gonna be shitty as hell, but I mean, I don't really give a damn about the gas like that. So definitely gonna do that. The side markers, it's not bad, but I really don't like that freaking color. So I thought about tinting them. I don't think I want to tint them though. My brother had sent me a link to see these badass side markers that he have. So we probably go with that for the front and the back, just to give it more of a clean look and just be uniform with everything. The Brembo brakes. So we thinking about going with maybe like the gold accent for the Brembo brakes. Right now it's just all grayed out, man. So We probably gonna have to match that same goal with the with that ScatPack tag that I had showed y'all guys. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man, as far as the mods go. So like I said, definitely D1 Pro charge on this thing. That's far as, you know, performance wise, bigger injectors, gotta go with that, man. Gotta go with that. I'm gonna keep all the headers the same. You know, I heard that the headers that they put on these things is amazing. So pretty much just leave it alone. But performance wise, that's all I'll pretty much do to it. But the exterior, we're gonna turn up on it, man. The exterior gonna be lit. So I definitely wanted something to where I can just ride around, you know what I'm saying, definitely stand out, not really look like everybody else too much. But you know, like I said, far as the wheels, I'm not sure, man. So, you know, we may end up going with the Hellcat wheels. I mean, it's just not unique enough. So but I want something in the back that might have a bigger lip on it, so we're gonna probably just shoot more so to that. But hey, man, if you like this video, if you like the scat, you know, hit that subscribe button, man. Definitely share, comment. You know, y'all comments definitely will be a lot of value to me. You know, just to let me know like what you would like to see, what you don't really care for. You know, of course, right now we can't really go to too many car meets because we still in that quarantine stage. But you know, we definitely still gonna be riding around. You know, see if we can get a few pulls from other people, maybe to get a few little races in. You know, but like I said, like, share, subscribe, comment, do all those things, man. Let's build this new family up, and we're gonna have this thing lit, man. So hey, peace.